In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the Keepers came to be torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed. So the Keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the Keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here somehow. What could unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things. that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
What do you mean?
You'll find out shortly. Prepare yourself. Can you feel it now? Then let's make the most of this time. Now we'll get rid of these other witches. When it returns, it shall have our undivided attention. Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn. The Order said a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden. One of the 3 capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Order sent us here with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We We are not ready.
To them, we are just briar and loot. The outcasts. I see, this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more of what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were saved. Do not forget. These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now?
It's like this city has been dead for years. Yielding is no more loot. We'd better get used to the idea.
The end of the world?
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
We are not alone. These broken. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the Judge's mercy, then.
Respite at last. Not on my watch.
There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
I'm just warming up. They're drawn to us like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us. Keep us. Protect us. Sister!
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The Observer. The sooner we get to him, the better. must be him. Loot. What is this place?
I don't know. It seems like we crossed the veil this time.
Then we must find the way to go back. One down.
Let's keep it up.
Cover me, Loot.
Count on it. I won't allow it.
I'm just warming up.
One second. Is that coming better? Oh my god. So I hadn't connected the cable to the microphone properly. No, I wasn't actually muted. The cable was like a quarter hanging out of the back of the mic. Well, I've made a tit out for myself. Well, seeing as I'm only just talking to you all for the first time in the video. Hi! Hi boss, hi Warfy, hi wench. So, brief summary of everything that I've been saying up until now. So this is Soulstice. It's basically a game that is supposedly a cross between any Souls game and a Devil May Cry game, which I'm slowly starting to see. More Devil May Cry than Souls, but we'll see what happens as we go on. I've also read some things out to you and everything, so yeah, that was a complete waste of time. I don't know if we're supposed to kill those guys or not. Oop. Oh well, I guess I'll just carry on then. See, this is what happens when you stream and it's empty at the beginning. For some reason I thought maybe the stream was behind me for me, but then I realized that there's no somebody talking. Who is Thomas? I don't know this Thomas. That ginger entrepreneur, aka Paulina.
This calm is eerie.
You will miss it when it's gone.
Exactly. Ooh. You look creepy.
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Who the fuck
But
are
the
you?
Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
Who the hell are you?
Observer.
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade in my own way. My
Ooh,
presence
really?
here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand, are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Damn.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking, and to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown. But it's the largest yet seen, and, I do believe, getting larger still.
Yep.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your two comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras. And you.
Oh, how
So
rude.
caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them and help them.
I'm guessing they're both going to be dead or transformed by the time we get there.
If you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if you do well.
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light your way.
And yours? Maybe?
may the judge show you mercy.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life, if that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will
Perhaps.
be watching.
Perhaps we will. Leighton's shop. On the screen you can buy yourself useful items. So R1 to access the skills page. You can now enhance Briar's abilities. Here you can acquire new combos and skills for each unlocked weapon. Press X, blah 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 blah. Hey, Worf. You got to miss the bit where I was not muted but unable to talk. Someone forgot to plug the cable into the back of the microphone properly and not just 3/4 of the way in and just still dangling out. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Well, it's looking like we don't get any choice in this matter. We're buying that one and that's it. Triangle, triangle, pause. And 3 triangles. That's not like you. I don't know what you're talking about, Warfare. Slander. God damn. Okay. Well, thanks to him, we won't be doing much else with our 1,000 points. Stock, should we acquire another one just in case? Better to have some and not need them than need them and not have them.
You make fun of us. But what do you even know about our kind?
That the Order forged the chimeras, much like your big sword. Let us hope you're not brittle or blunt.
Brittle or blunt?
We're not weapons. We're people.
I find that argument quite hard to sustain in your current... But anyway, each chimera is born in the union of 2 different souls. And each one develops their own abilities in a most peculiar way. I am truly eager to find out what the 2 of you can do.
Layton, tell us the truth. How can you survive the dangers of this city?
Oh, I rely on my cunning first and foremost. But I also have this pendant. It emits a sound that hides my aura from those that would prey upon it.
I can hear it, and I can't stand it.
I can hear your jingling as well, in spite of my corrupted blood.
I am so glad to hear it. It means that I have nothing to fear from the 2 of you. For the time being, at least.
We've dealt with other tears before, but none as massive as this.
Definitely not the doing of a few rampaging wraiths.
They're always ripping and gnawing at the veil from the other side. Relentlessly.
Indeed. We must find out what it was.
This is your first time with us as our observer.
Indeed. I must have committed some horrible sin to deserve it. Oh, don't be so touchy. You'd better get used to my witty remarks anyway. Just as I'll have to accept that I'm stuck here with you.
Yes, you goddamn
Everyone
well.
their penance.
So we have the grumpy, the witty, and the wise.
Grumpy, the witty, and the wise.
All sorts of deal indeed. I'm sure we'll...
If you say so.
Right, let's head off out.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
Brother. Ooh, I like that combo. Oh. If there's anybody else watching that hasn't already seen as well, on last Saturday I did a stream of Shipbreaker, and I intend to carry on this theme on Saturday mornings, seeing as it's nice and chilled. So if you fancy a bit of sci-fi action. Well, I'm not going to say action. More puzzling, how to get things apart. Occasionally, me blowing myself up and swearing. Yeah, just destroying ships in general. Ships in general. Let's get down here because I saw all this. Give me all of your stuff. So yeah, that will be happening this Saturday. I'm not sure of the time yet. I generally try and go I think I'll try and make it for about 10, 11 o'clock, but I'll keep you posted.
That's not how it works.
It'll be guaranteed before 11 o'clock. Well, on or before 11 o'clock. That's what I meant to say. I might even stream sooner if Marie sends a bit sooner or something like that. Alright. Are we just jumping down here?
You want more? I've got more. I'm not done yet.
Whee! Big old sword slash. Platinum, platinum, diamond. Fly away, only got 80 points for. Well, so far this isn't Souls-like to me. I think the Souls-like is if you die you've got to recover your thing, but this is definitely seeming more Devil May Cry to me. It's a nice big splodge of blood we have there. We can't air dash yet either. Hello! How very good to meet you, random loot. Right, charging on.
Whatever happens,
When she being asked the
I
question.
won't let go of you.
The joys if I can just do that, because I know she's upstairs. Whether she heard me or not, I don't know. She's a bit deaf. We'll find out how true that is in a minute. Or maybe we won't. And then we'll still know.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
That would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way they'd made sure they'd escape.
Scumbags.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
Wait a second. Definitely nothing happening there, is there? Running, I'm running over here. Run. Ooh, splat. I've never been fond of this camera angle, running towards you. Secretive nonsense hidden behind dodgy camera angles.
Unfortunately, it's all I'm good for now.
Big thump. How far around are we gonna keep walking here? Destroy the path to clear the way. Yes. I'm 100% how much I trusted that. So I think she's cool. In fact.
The tear.
God damn it!
It's as if it were a living being.
I can feel it breathing.
Stop talking! Okay, thought you had stream elements. Not yet. I'm in the process of sorting that out. I got caught out with a bit last weekend, and I got lost in gaming, unfortunately. But after my stream on Saturday morning, that's the first thing I'll get on with. So we're all back down. That's no excuse. No, but it's the truth.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Who's next? There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
I'm just warming up. I'm not done yet. Flute, over there.
Woo!
I am ready.
Platinum, diamond, plat. So I'm doing alright for now. We left some boxes. I'm gonna say this way is where we're going. How did I forget which way I came already? Dong dong.
We can go this way to the bridge.
If it works.
Ooh. We have a working lift.
That's a working lift.
Has there been any new games on the horizon that you're interested in Warfare, or are you, boss, if you're still here? May the torchbearer light your way. Is anyone else thinking Gondor? Diamond. Your time, bronze. Well, I'm not rushing, I'm exploring, motherfucker. Don't give me any of this rush through nonsense. If I rush through, I won't get all of my upgrades now, will I? I'll have another mint. Continue. So that was chapter 1. Echoes from the past. Briar and Loot reach Ildenmere Bridge, the main route into the city, or what remains of it. Let's have a look at the shop. I think we're alright for now. Can we buy new shit? Close in on an enemy with a forward thrust attack. Move forward, triangle. And in this one, take on tough opponents or small groups with a sequence of powerful swings. Prerequisite to unlock the Ashen Enforcer synergy attack. Okay. Still 76. Now the pit has arrived. Elden, obviously, and Snowrunner. Very good. I can't remember. Is Snowrunner on the Plus games? As in the... Not the basic... Oh. They've made it so hard to describe which level of Plus. I can't remember. Not Premium and not the base. I have a feeling that we should probably buy that, but... Ashen Enforcer breaks you from more blah blah blah. Very strong, great shields and barriers. So I can buy that. Hold to lift. Knock the enemies within range into the air. Mid-air, hammering rush, move forwards. Weak, flying enemies. Very strong against shields, barriers, blah blah blah. Let's get the proficiency. Mudrunner is not sure about Snowrunner. Okie dokie. Well, I spent a lot of points. Damn. Into the chapter we shall go. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go.
Something's coming.
What is that?
It's some sort of purple coming from the rift.
Oh, no, I won't. Not again.
Sister, stay with me. Don't get in.
Oop.
Damn.
What just happened?
Sister, talk to me. Are you alright?
Yes, despite my weakness.
That power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw, I almost... If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
You resisted. No other chimera could have done that.
No other chimera with a damn corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were 2 chimeras at the source. I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to their limits. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden...
Sounds like the other Chimera are dead. As I predicted. Although I did predict it would go evil.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the other aura, it's gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Be on guard then. We may have to deal with that sooner or later.
Hang on. Is that a little... Nope, it's definitely not a little gap. Unfortunately, I'm not able to use my camera tricks to get through all of this. Sorry, dude, but you've got shit that I need.
Is this the end of the world?
You asked that
Can't
already.
say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
Oof. Whatever came through here didn't leave much behind. Well, outside of this and Shipbreaker, I'm still mostly into Warframe. I'm starting to move back a little bit from it now because I've got other games that obviously I've got streams to start doing again now. Whereas previously I basically just went wild on that. I will still be jumping on it every now and again for streams. And if people didn't see, there's a really nice set of pictures if I do say it myself.
There's the taint of the corruption.
Evocation field. Loot can interact with ethereal objects that do not belong in the physical world, such as cobalt veins. If you press L2, Loot will activate evocation field, causing any ethereal object in her vicinity to manifest. Keeping the evocation field active wears Loot out and causes her entropy to increase. However, Loot's entropy decreases if you hit an ethereal object while it is within the evocation field. If for any reason Loot's entropy reaches maximum level, she enters a state of overcharge. When this happens, Loot vanishes and she is no longer able to use her powers. However, she'll be back by Briar's side in a few seconds.
We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy.
Blue chaotic residue from the tear in the shape of dust shards, crystals, yeah, da 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 da. I could have sworn there were more than 2. Big old hammer. Nothing else? No, well. Ew. Another game that I have picked back up is Ghost of Tsushima because I needed to finish it, but I've picked it up on the Plus thing, so I've now got the PS5 version. Basically, what I would have paid for the PS5 upgrade, I've just spent on Plus. Unity represents connection between Briar and Loot. The higher their harmony, the greater their efficiency as they fight together. The indicator in the upper right corner of the screen shows the level of Briar and Loot's unity, so check it often in battle. As you fight, you can gain or lose unity. Offense and defense are both involved in the process. Successfully combining Briar's and Loot's abilities increases unity, while being hit or knocked back causes it to decrease. Raise unity to the highest level to strengthen Briar and Loot's bond. When this condition is met, the sisters can unleash a devastating synergy attack. Try to execute the alternative combo of your Ashen Vindicator, the Ferocious Assault, to end it with its synergy attack. You can unlock additional synergy attacks from Loot's powers.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
There's more.
I'm ready, sister. We're not backing down.
Chaos be damned.
She is my knight. My sister.
I felt that. You want more? I've got more.
Come on.
Cover me, Loot.
Cut time.
Hit you for a hammer time.
I'm not done yet. Loot, over there.
I am ready.
I've downloaded and installed Ghost of Tsushima, but not played it yet. It's a very good game. I actually gave up on it halfway through because I was getting a bit open world game bored. I think I'd played a lot of open games and just decided to stop playing it before I ended up not liking the game. But I'm definitely wanting to go back into it, and the Legends mode is really cool as well. Didn't do anywhere near as good there. Have a quick look across the maps. What did I want to look at? Characters, Leighton. I already know who he is. Codex skills. That's what I want. Ferocious Assault. Prerequisite to unlock the Ashen Vindicator synergy attack. It doesn't actually show prerequisite to unlock the Ashen Vindicator set. Yeah. So we should buy that one next. So we actually should have bought a different upgrade. Oh well. Gotta be some stuff down here. Ooh. Motherload. Open some boxes. Break some shit. What else have we got around here? Oh.
All this death, guards, peasants, it didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
Invocation field is active. There's a random wench stood right behind me.
There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down.
You have all your little things, yes.
No, they're all different boxes.
You are?
They're all different boxes, look.
So they are. Bobo is holding her Hollow Knight statue things.
Collection.
Hollow Knight statue collection. There. And if she's not careful, she's gonna drop all the boxes on that side. They were bulging out like they were gonna fall.
That's bulging out.
Better be some good stuff up here. Surely. No. Springfield, it's a hell of a time.
The suffering, the death, that still lingered here. Will I ever be able to silence them in my mind?
Now, there was another way, so I'm going to head back for a brief moment. Can I go this way? Thanks for the shit. Right, so I should head down. Oh, I thought there was a down here. Yeah, there is. I knew it. Nice.
This calm is eerie.
You will miss it when it's gone.
Miss what? When what's gone in the where? Alley-oop. And again. Hey. Okay. I can see that it's very Dark Soulsy from like the darkness of the world, but that is a big old barricade. Who is this barricade? I'm not even sorry.
The corruption burns within me at all times. It never stops.
It never stops. It's probably why you're still alive and the others aren't.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Who's next?
Apparently, we're not next. Ooh! Oh. Counterattack. Disruption. Certain attacks can be prevented from being executed at all. A disruption counter interrupts a low-class enemy before it can act. Over the course of the journey, Ludo will learn how to disrupt stronger enemies as well.
I will protect you, sister.
And bye-bye.
I'm just warming up.
Will devour.
Ow. Silver. God. Read more. Okie dokie doo. That's some. Right, well, that's some rather large things that attacked us, and I've just run the wrong way? Have I? Doesn't look like it because this one was still locked.
Sister, a powerful aura was here. It left traces, like an echo.
What was it?
I can't tell, but those traces may just let us see what happened.
Okay, we get to see what happens. It's looking like royalty then.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here. Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung. The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear?
Good.
The soldiers of the Order, they were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy. Not my choice to come this way, is it? I like it no more than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
They could sense the danger too. This echo is so vivid. The dead are screaming all around us. But this cuts through it all. It left a deep scar on the ether. That scares me the most.
Oh dear. What was inside it?
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden. The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
We carry a gift. From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here. Now let us in, if you care for your useless job. And your worthless life.
Harsh.
Let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
There's something going on here.
This is the City of Light, is it not?
Now I understand. The aura I feel. The one that left this echo. Came from inside that armored carriage.
Oh.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose. By someone who knows the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean... us? the Chimeras.
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find it.
Uh-oh.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
It's like one of the Chimeras might have been corrupted properly. Nothing over this side. Right, that's the way that we're supposed to go. Oof.
Sister, are we born of the same evil that did this?
You think too much, Luke.
Nope. We may have been born of the same evil, but I guess we'll find out. Armory for the militia.
I'm not done yet. I'm just warming up.
We're just warming up? Then you need to warm up quicker because the fight's over. You know, the one thing I don't know about this, if we get any extra armor or things like that. I know we get extra weapons because we've got the weapon slots. Sorry, bud. But you are not of this world anymore.
A crystal cluster. This shouldn't be here, so far from the tap.
Oh, we've got to kill things to break out of the room. Have we? Banishment field. Corruption spreads across Ilden, causing the formation of crystalline infestations, which cannot be destroyed by normal means. If you press R2, Loot will activate a banishment field, causing any crystalline objects in her vicinity to become vulnerable to Briar's attacks. Entropy and overcharge. Banishment field will also cause Loot's entropy to increase. Keep it in check so she does not trigger overcharge. Crystal overgrowths. Crystal overgrowths are crimson crystalline structures that usually prevent access to a new area. You will be able to destroy them only if they are affected by Loot's banishment field.
We need to get past it.
Simple. We just need to combine sword and spirit. Sister, let me help. We can do this.
But I want to get through there. Nothing else. How's that one smashed? How do we get in there, though? Not this way, anyway. It was worth checking.
Some respite at last.
Plenty of things that need killing down there. By killing, I mean wood breaking. Probably shouldn't have fallen down there. My guess is this is not good. Wraiths are foes that took shape from chaos itself. As with ethereal objects, the only way to face them is to keep them within Luth's evocation field.
They show up at last.
Ow.
Sister, let our guard down.
Hundreds must have come through the tear.
And I doubt that they were all grievous like these ones. Other, more powerful wraiths must be roaming the city as well.
Screw you. Woo! Oh, bronze! You fucking kidding me? Oh well. I'm gonna guess there's a trophy for doing this with all friggin' plat or diamond. I'll leave you alone for now. Mainly because I saw this. Now I don't know which way to go.
Caused by the wraiths here. It reminds me of home.
How lovely. Ooh. Things.
Unfortunately, it's all I'm good for now.
Nice. Got those bits at least. Right, back down. Definitely no way through that way. Come all the way back now.
I will take care of it.
Who's next?
She is my knight, my sister.
Oof.
Now you've pissed me off.
We're not backing down.
Combo times 1, not great. But I'm definitely going ahead at this point and saying that anybody who likes Devil May Cry games should definitely give this a shot. My health is really not good. I wonder if we're getting any abilities that will give us health back at any point. Nope, that's it. It's gone. Plenty crystal.
That day in the forest, playing beneath the big oak,
Oh,
was really the last time I felt happy.
are you trying to cement our bond together here then? Oh. Defense. Perform the required number of perfect counters and slay all enemies before the time runs out. We shall see. I don't know if going in here counts as a death for all of it though. I presume that's the risk.
Cover me, Loot.
Count on it. Not on my watch. She is my knight, my sister.
One down.
Let's keep it up. I will protect you, sister.
Loot, over there.
I am ready.
Getting these is quite hard work.
No time to let my wounds.
Nope. Oh, hey Mia. How's it going, dude? How did the stream go? We'll have one last try at this, and then if we don't get it, we'll carry on. Because it said we can do them from the main menu anyway. Come on. Too early. Jesus, they're really hard work.
I won't allow it. I will protect you, sister.
I'm just not good at these counters.
Loot, over there.
I am ready. I won't allow it.
Nah, I'm just not good at these. Good, thanks, I'll be lurking while I drive. No bother. Eyes on the road. I'll have a go at that later. Oh, not sat properly. Well, I didn't do particularly well at that. Skills? Is it in skills? I don't think it was. Screw it. We'll head out. What I might do offline is try and get the hang of the meleeing and shit. But that's where you can see it gets its... Oh. Well, we can't get up there yet. Is there anything else in here? Can we call the shop up at any point? No. Combat counters. Right, let's have a look. Your reflex influence the outcome. Be careful not to press circle when no enemy is attacking you. Yeah, we know that. If your reaction is too slow, you'll miss the counter opportunity and Barry will be exposed to the attack. If your reaction is quick enough, you will achieve a perfect counter. So what is it? As soon as it appears, we've got to do it then. Simple invisible. Camera lock. Barrier. Deflection. Disruption is just to stop the attack altogether. Hey, Witchlet. Why are you doing dodgy little dance? Nope. I felt a nose on my leg. Hey, puppy. Okay.
It is calm and eerie.
Yeah, you've said that
You will
before.
miss it when it's gone. What is this?
Oh,
We can't pass through here.
stepping stones.
There is a way. I feel it.
There is a way. I feel it. Definitely cool looking. Nope, nope. I heard you. There's something else out there, isn't there?
Some respite at last.
Okay. Aha! Destroy the gate to attack it. We're going through this one as well. I don't want to not be able to get back.
Sister, were we born of the same evil that did this?
You think too much, Luke.
Let's blow this thing first. Smashy, smashy, smashy!
To reunite with the other chimeras.
Then what?
We must rely on our own strength. Okay, driving now. Okay. Or as Bobo would say, okay. Well, at least we got the stuff out of there.
Cover me, Luke. Not done yet. Loot over there.
Woo! Into pieces! Juggler times 3, solid defense, double digit, backstab, fly away.
I am ready.
Okay. Well, we're at the point where I will end this if we get to a checkpoint at any time. Because I could do with having a stretch of my back and everything. I know it's usually a stretch of your legs, but today it's my back as always. Yay! More free shit! Feeble ethereal filament. Scarce material remains of a wraith. In large amounts, it can help shade contain their entropy. Collect 3 of them to obtain an iridescent ethereal weave and expand the entropy gauge. I probably should have read more on that. Nothing more there. Big old blade, but it's kind of blunt. I mean, look at the size of
All
that.
these lives destroyed. I wish I could have saved them.
You know this is not how it works.
She is my knight, my sister.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Who's next?
Uh-oh.
I won't allow it.
Oh shit, we down! Yes, I do want to go back to the fight.
I will protect you, sister.
I'm just warming up. There's more.
Holy shit.
I'm ready, sister.
You're ready, are you? Because I'm not sure we are. Woo! Okay, we barely got through that. Iron. Yeah, I'm guessing that's about as low as we can get. It's very cool though, it's the sword and the hammer. wonder if we get different costumes and shit for completing this. Oakley dokley. Right.
The tear. It is as if it were.
A living being.
I know that sound. And who's making it?
Oh joy. We don't have any damn health for this shit. All unsaved progress will be lost. There's still checkpoint 2. Oop. Hey.
What if this is all part of the Keeper's grand design? The cleansing fire of the Torchbearer. The Judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew. One can't help but wonder.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to guess?
True, but most of the clergy here are dead, so I doubt they mind. Though something else piqued my curiosity. Did you feel...
We did.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its source?
It originated from the cathedral, but
I was conferring with your knight. But I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you, isn't it? Judge, have mercy on me. Speak, then.
I sense the 2 other
Rude.
candidates. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting against. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then they were all gone.
It is most troubling. That is all you have to report.
Yes,
Our predicament just got a lot worse. But fear not. The Order of the Ashen Blade sent word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought the good news.
Thanks, Corvo.
Meanwhile, we are ordered to continue to follow the plan.
That's not a shock.
Empty words.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Proceed towards the tear. Stay alive and look for the other chimeras. Or what's left of them.
Select loot. Loot's powers are divided into 4 branches, each one focusing on a specific approach to battle. Holy shit, there's a lot of powers there. Traits change and enhance the effect of a power. Use your Cobalt Tear residue to acquire a trait. Or reset a trait. You unlock to recover the corresponding amount of residue. Hold square to acquire your first trait. When Unity is attained, Loot conjures 2 additional blasts that deal low damage. Otherworldly confidence. Blast hits grant additional Unity. Loot conjures the blast of energy that hits a single enemy. When unity is attained, Loot's blast hits the enemy twice. Fields. I've got that one anyway. When Loot is about to overcharge, she regists and unity is lost instead. Defeating an enemy affected by a field decreases entropy. The range of both fields increases with Briar and Loot's unity. Defense. Protection. Loot reacts to incoming attack even if the counter was failed. This bonus defensive action can only occur every few seconds. Loot becomes able to disrupt attacks from medium and high class enemies too. The slow counter effects last longer. Raise the barrier. Loot's barrier counter parries attacks from medium and high enemies. Loot can deflect range attacks from medium and high class enemies too. Offense isn't my number one go-to here. After unleashing Gash and Vindicator synergy attack, Loot conjures a volley of death blasts. Unity is attained, unity is attained, unity is attained. Ashen Enforcer, when unity is high, Briar and Loot can unleash the Ashen Enforcer synergy attack. So that's not too much of a interest for me just yet. While I learn how the fuck I'm doing these things, I should definitely do these. Even if the counter has failed, this bonus defensive action. Get that. Yep, I'm good with that for now. I've got a locked field. I wonder what it is. Prerequisite. Hit all enemies within range with a powerful cleave attack. I do like that one. While airborne slam enemies into the ground. Charge an enemy and swing the enemy and force it forwards. Oof, that looks fun. So we should start unlocking the other ones. We don't have enough proficiency yet. Very strong against shields, critical and critical charged. Shields and barriers, strong, resilient enemies. Not too bothered about the charge attack just yet. It's not like I can do anything about it anyway. I don't have enough powers points. Right. Could do with picking one of these up. Can't afford those yet, so you'll have to wait.
Before we joined the Order, we knew nothing about all this.
I bet that even the preacher at the village didn't have a clue.
He had been taught and told what he needed to attend his flock. What good would it have been to him to know what we're up against? The truth can be complicated.
So
Oops.
it is up to us to guard the veil, keeping chaos at bay.
So that everyone else does not have to worry about it.
And fattening up simpletons with fancy stories is part of the plan, is it?
Do not underestimate the power of a good story, Briar.
The faithful believe that their souls cross the veil upon death.
Oh yes. All souls are judged, cleansed, and shaped into new life. It's the divine work of the Keepers, the cycle ever renewing itself.
An empty promise of a vague reward in the next life. Just what cowards and weaklings like to hear.
You were like those people once. Why do you blame them? They need a meaning, a purpose. They need to be protected.
I can't see how we can protect them from this.
Do your job, and we may still have a chance.
Those corrupted. I can still sense something in them. Something human.
You may find traces of their past selves in them, it's true. But remember, when a ray feasts upon its prey, its taint spreads irreversibly.
But, Briar,
Your dear sister is the exception that proves the rule. Remember, undoing these wretches is an act of mercy. Do not hesitate.
Blessed wings.
Your crow. How did it get here?
On his dark wings, I assume. But it's an educated guess.
You know what I mean. It should have succumbed to the corruption, or to its monstrosity.
You shouldn't be so surprised. Crows are blessed by the torchbearer after all.
oh, I remember the stories. About them leading the torchbearer to the souls of the departed.
Unscathed and undisturbed. Goro is even safer than me here. I wish I could flit about as well. Merrily, not a single worry on mind.
I'm sure plenty of other people do as well. Farewell.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
For some reason I forgot it was triangle. A very strange thing to forget.
Why didn't we tell him about the convoy?
You said it yourself. If a greater scheme is in motion.
Then no one is beyond suspicion. His aura was difficult to read. It's hard to be sure of him.
We can only trust ourselves. Let's figure this out. Together.
Especially because he's the man that keeps his face hidden. He could clearly be evil.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Ooh. Creepy. Gold! Times 8. Nice! Now, where do we get a save point? Why do I keep reverting to Scottish when I
Impressive
am not?
contraption. Couldn't have just made a normal bridge.
That one is damaged, but the others are intact.
But first, I'll be honest, I'd like a save point. What are you here for? Mirages, structures that mimic motherlords can be found along the way, luring and deceiving you. Defeat the enemies they're releasing, get back to the mission.
One down.
Let's keep it up. We're not backing down.
Thank you, sister. Platinum. Well, I guess we're going this way anyway.
That's the main
Aha!
under the crystal clusters.
Then let's clean it up, shall we?
Clean up the area. I'm hoping once we do that bit, that's when we get our little save point here. Oh, there's more. Happy day.
I fantasized about
Moved into place. Good, good. There we go. And now this one.
We can finally cross this thing.
after all that, I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Dun dun dun. We breached the gates. One upgrade. We only managed to do one challenge. Bronze? You bastard. Okay. I press continue, but I'll be wrapping things up here. I just need to make sure we're at a point that I can just do this, actually. Great. Aye, it was a perfect time. Well, I thank you all for coming for this little first look at the game. Soulstice definitely seems like a game that I'm enjoying so far, and I will be throwing it into the mix. Like I said before, I'm not still 100% sure on what my schedule is going to be for streaming and stuff. I'm just working out at the minute what days are best for me and which days are best for my health as well. But yeah, thank you all for coming. And I will, at the very latest, be with you on Saturday morning with another shipbreaker episode. So I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.